Welcome to Mid-State Magazine News. I'm Brad Melvin.
And I'm Lisa Trifone. Recently, the Russian Aerospace Agency ruled to postpone the dumping of the Mir space station due to the prediction of more conducive atmospheric conditions in mid-March. The initial date plan, approved by the Russian cabinet in November, planned for the dumping to occur in February. In the 15 years since its launch, the space station has received over 100 visitors. It is being dumped into the Pacific Ocean between New Zealand and Chile because of safety concerns in recent years.
Sexually transmitted diseases aren't STDs anymore. Here with more is Mid-State's Kira Elliott.
Sexually transmitted diseases have recently become a large scare, especially with the steadily increasing statistics about college campuses. But there's no need to feel secure if you're not on campus. Peoria has more cases of STDs than any other county surrounding it. With this scare of STDs, where are members of the community supposed to turn for questions, treatment, or just someone to talk to? For years, Planned Parenthood has been helping people overcome concerns and problems involving sex. We talked with Miriam, a nurse practitioner who has been working for Planned Parenthood for 7 years. She runs tests and works with a variety of patients every day.
My youngest patient is 11 and my oldest is 65. I have everything from prostitutes to physicians.
She spoke of the importance of safe sex and especially stressed knowing your partner and making condom usage habitual.
The problem is if you get out of the habit, it's like any old habit that you should do with your safety belt. You know, do you use it? Could it save your life? Yeah.
Planned Parenthood has been serving the community with services that extend past those of your regular family physician. They prefer to keep all of their patients anonymous and work hard to keep it that way. They offer many services from education to birth control to STD testing. They do not conduct abortions. Many times, Planned Parenthood will help their patients through free services and lower rates. They work on a sliding scale in which patients' income is the deciding factor of costs.
Unfortunately, a lot of women walk, I can't afford to do this. And if I can't afford to do this, I'm sorry.
Right.
And I've had to tell people, but do you realize you can die from this?
If you have any questions or think you may be at risk, call 1-800-230-PLAN. For Mid-State Magazine, I'm Kira Elliott.
The Kansas Board of Education recently ruled to reinstate the teaching of Charles Darwin's evolutionary theory. In 1999, the board ruled to prohibit this subject in favor of teaching other evolutionary theories and the biblical story of creation. This ruling saw much criticism and even triggered the governor of Kansas, Bill Graves, to call the ruling an embarrassment to the state. As a result, the ruling this year saw a 7-3 vote in favor of putting the theory back into the curriculum.
Springtime is almost here, and Sandra Britt has some tips to put a little pepper in your pitch.
The question everyone always asks a girls softball pitcher is, how do you do that? Today, we are going to get the secrets from the Bradley softball pitching squad. The most important thing in pitching is using your legs and a quick wrist snap.
It gives you a lot of power, a lot of momentum. Wrist snap is always important, and a quick arm circle.
Not only can these girls throw hard, they can make the ball move with a variety of different pitches.
I throw a fastball, a changeup, a knuckleball, drop, a curve, and a screwball. I have a fastball, a changeup, drop, a curve.
Throwing off-speed pitches is an important part of the game.
Just to keep the batters off balance, to keep them guessing. You don't want them to get your timing, you know, you just got to keep them thinking, and which doesn't help their hitting. If you throw an off-speed in there, they're never going to know what to expect.
Along with being able to place the ball wherever they want to, softball pitchers have to put special emphasis on mental toughness.
I place a lot of emphasis on the mental part of the game. I think it's pretty much all mental because, I mean, we know the physical part, we've been pitching for years, but when you go up there, you've got to know that you can do it. It's all in your head.
Hitter intimidation is also a significant part of pitching.
I think it's kind of messing with the batters' minds, you know, keeping them off balance, just toying with them. I love to get up there looking like I'm just going to kill them, basically. I mean, I go up there, stare them down. If they stare me down, I just stare longer. I want them to know that I'm in control.
But what exactly does make a great softball pitcher?
The time and dedication. If you're not completely dedicated to doing it, you're not going to be an effective pitcher. You have to put a lot of time in.
Don't underestimate what girls can do. We are, in fact, very talented. For Mid-State Magazine, I'm Sandra Britt.
That's it for this edition of Mid-State News. Back to you, Brian and Laura.